What's happening, YouTube? Anthony on Power Rangers Lost in Galaxy fan film with my new PRLostGalaxy2014 review on Hasbro's Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Ninja Yellow Ranger. And as promised, following up from the Pink Ranger video, if you've seen that already with them in their ninja forms, this time we're doing Boogieing with the bear with Aisha in her ninja yellow form, because this was a very hard to find. But even though it seems like it's so easy to find the Ninja Pink Rangers, but finding Tommy, Aisha, Rocky, Billy, and Adam in their ninja suits, I don't know why that was difficult to do. But I managed to get a hold of Aisha now, but wait until I get the guys later on, sometime this month at the time of this recording, and so I can get the Ninja Rangers together and then move on to Metallic Armor, Mighty Morphin, and then the Alien Rangers. And I swear that looking at that lightning effect piece, well, we'll get to that when I unopen this thing. So this is the front of the package. This is the side showing the logo of MMPR. And then the figure render on the back of the box. And then another piece of the art. So let's get with the deal. Ninja Ranger power now! Time to boogie with the bear. So before we look at the Ninja Yellow Ranger, let's do our accessory overlook. So before I do the figure, I do want to take a look at, the head sculpt for Aisha, the two different head sculpt. You got her civilian head with the ninja bandana. And then just like also from the first Power Rangers movie, just like with Kimberly and the rest before her, is, the face that they have when they're in their ninjetti form. Because unless you want to do season 3 or the movie or both representation, that's your preference. You can do that. And I really do like the way how how I'm getting close to, speaking of, just getting everybody with this head, unless you want to represent the 1995 movie continuity or the main TV show continuity with how they had their faces showing while still in the ninja suits. As for the Aisha head, okay, this technically kind of does look like Karen Ashley as Aisha still, but why do I have a feeling this looks like that actress that plays Tom's in the recent Sonic the Hedgehog movies? What's her name? I know her, but in those movies, but that's the semblance I'm getting a little bit, or looking like somebody else, or looking like Serena Williams or Vanessa Williams if she was a Power Ranger, if either of the Williams sisters were Power Rangers. But this does look like Karen Ashley in some angles, given sassy and fierce she is, because then again, Aisha's Ninja Zord is the bear, because, well, why the heck not? It's suitable with her. Now, I know for a fact that when they did her hair, okay, you see the braids, but I wish that the braids could have been a little bit spread out when they sculpted the head sculpt for her civilian head. Yeah, that's fine. But then also I like the way how they did the cutout on the braids for the hair too. So that's neat. But just again, if it does look like Karen Ashley, it does look like Karen Ashley as Aisha, because this was her character. And I know Aisha had some reverence recently in the Boom Studio Power Ranger comics, and also recently, Once and Always, the 30th anniversary special. Yeah, it's crazy that Aisha had been gone for a really long time after season 3, until she eventually made her way back into the show by the 30th anniversary special. Yeah, I miss Aisha, and I also miss Tanya too, and also at the time I'm recording this, it's still February, Black History Month, but when you're getting this, it's on International Women's Day, but it doesn't really matter. I'm still extending the Black History Month thing, because I want to celebrate all my black sisters who have been Power Rangers, with Aisha being the OG the OG black woman to be a Power Ranger, and the first to be the first black female to be a Ranger. Second being Tanya. But don't worry until I get Zeo Ranger 2, and then I've already got Tanya, in my collection, because so far I almost got every black/African American, Power Ranger that ever existed. I even already got, Zach, Jack, Damon. So Aisha is now like, what, 5th? Oh yeah, Devin from Beast Morphers. So don't forget him. I think I'm lingering on enough on that head sculpt of Aisha. Now, as for this lightning effect piece, until I get the Metallic Armor Rangers, especially Aisha in her metallic suit, this almost looked like we kind of had a Zeo crystal in hand, or a subshard of a Zeo crystal. It just reminded me of a piece of that Zeo crystal, especially if you look at it in the hand. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. I don't think I can put it in there. I'm just showing this piece if it looks like it, but it's a neat piece, and it's brand new to my collection for lightning pieces for Power Rangers. Interchangeable hands are basically just the folded come at me bro kind of hands for Aisha. That's kind of, well, two karate chop hands, like come at me bro, don't mess with the power of the bear kind of thing, or talk to the hand, unless you want to do a talk to the hand gesture with your ninja Aisha, take your poison and, you know, and pick. And then the little cow neck piece for, you know, when you want to switch the heads from, like, you know, like this or with this, either way. So as for the figure, man, look how brightly lit the yellow is on the Ninja Yellow Ranger. That is crazy. And also, I've noticed, I'm about to break this arm. What is weird is that my left arm, wait a minute. Oh, well, actually, I was turning the arm, but I swore I thought that when they sculpted my Ninja Yellow Ranger figure, the arm was a totally different direction. I almost broke it off. My bad. Let's take a look at the suit. Now, I cannot believe, as the camera's picking up on it, even in real life, off camera, look how brightly yellow lit this Ninja Yellow Ranger is. Because I'm just like, man, like, as this contrasts well with the blue of my blue background for my videos since 2020, I cannot believe that Ninja Yellow is just so bright in color. And because, then again, yellow is a very bright, you know, color, and especially for Yellow Power Ranger, like Aisha in her ninja suit. But then again, when I get the other figures of Aisha in the Lightning Collection line soon, I just really like the way how the color of yellow is on this figure, and I really do. I do like the way how they did the Bear Ninja Zord coin as well on this, and it's just, for some reason, how come some of the Rangers have good, decent quality paint and also the paint apps and QC, but yet when you have a Pink Ranger, the Pink Ranger is just so odd off, because again, after looking at so many of the Mighty Morphin Pink figures I got so far, if you count the two Ninjetti and the regular Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger, it's just like the paint for Pink is just so off. But yet for a Yellow Ranger, it's just fine, because, you know, this is like now my third or fourth, third Yellow Ranger I have in my collection, if you count Mighty Morphin Yellow with Trini, Mighty Morphin Yellow Ninja with Aisha, which is this, and In Space Yellow. So until I get more Yellow Rangers, the better. And I just really just like the way how they did this. Just looking at it so well. So yeah, articulation wise, you got your elbow. Well, it seems like, how come the elbow crunch is fine on this Yellow Ninja Ranger or so, and so on this arm too. So you got that elbow joint. And then let's look at the knee crunch. Knee crunch is a little tight right now, but I'm getting it. So you got your knee crunch on this, and then your ankle pivot on this leg. Okay. Yeah, it's a little tough to snap, and you can hear the snap on that knee joint, and then also knee crunch on this leg. So yeah, an ankle pivot. So, but though the knees are pretty sturdy, which is kind of a letdown for this one for me, is while I do like the movement on the arms and legs, but you know, the upper legs, but the lower legs, especially when you try to bend the knee on her, it's very, very, very hard and stiff. So yeah, I think this is just on my figure. Now let's take a look at Aisha unmasked, so we can see how she looks in the suit, but showing her civilian face. And before the recording process of this part of the video, I did manage to pull off this one particular pose that Aisha was known for in most of the promotional material for the movie in season 3. But I managed to pull it off at least, but if only if the hair, like again, if it was going to be accurate to that photo, They could have just made her hair, her braids spread out, but I guess, well, what the heck. But this is as far as I can get, and this is Aisha in her, ninja suit, but showing her civilian face. So at least I kind of got it right and pretty much captured it very well. Let me know if I did in the comments. And heck, I even pulled that same pose using the original Mighty Morphin Yellow, the Trini version. This is not the Aisha version, just the regular Trini. And did the same pose. So yeah, Boogie with the bear, y'all. So yeah, managed to get that going. And as I close out of this part of the video, here's a little portrait that I showed off, and also there's a photograph of it on my social media if you're curious, of Aisha with Kimberly and Catherine on the side. So yeah, Zordons, female Rangers, in their ninjetti form together. Although, how is it going to be possible to have both Catherine and Kimberly existing when Kim left? Catherine took over, but she was not going to be the Pink Ninja Ranger for long because, given any of our fandom memory of watching MMPR season 3. So far my Ninja Rangers are coming together now that I got the girls. Later on, I'm going to get the guys at the time of this recording, though, because next time is Ninja Blue and Ninja Black with Billy and Adam. And I'll figure out a way to get Tommy and Rocky sooner than you think, because they will take a while, because given them being so hard to find right now. So for the time being, just stick with Kimberly, Kat, Aisha, and then when I get Billy and Adam later. And so in conclusion, I really did like this Ninja Yellow Ranger with Aisha figure, and it's pretty darn good to how she came out too. Like the vibrance of yellow. I like the Aisha head sculpt, if only if the hair was spread out and braided and stuff, even if it's just a 3D printed plastic. But I really just like the way how she came out. So yeah, that's it, everybody, until the next Power Rangers Lightning Collection review and another toy review to come on my channel. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, drop a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time with any video, to come. So anyway, thanks for watching.